Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Oh, that's a big hook right there. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Nichols' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut. Mike Tyson's right hand scores well. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Kobe Nichols.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Wee.
Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Iron Mike with an iron right. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
What happened?
Missed that uppercut.
What happened, Mike?
Pace being
What happened, Mike? I told you to get somebody else.
Can't see this fight going the distance.
I told you. I told you. I gave you optimal time to go get somebody else, right? Didn't I tell you go get somebody else?
Last 10 seconds.
You don't know. I got a personal vendetta against everybody who used Mike Tyson. I feel like if you use Mike Tyson, you really trash.
So it's the end
That's
of the
how
round.
I feel. I told you to go get somebody else.
Respective corners, Teddy. It brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You gotta be organized like anything else.
So like I said, you can go on wherever you watch streaming video games and type in Spanish Money. And it's gonna be right now, the last fight that I just fought. I'm live right now. It's gonna be you getting your ass whooped.
Just like the fighter does on the outside.
With Mike Tyson.
Everyone has to know what their job is.
I told you to get somebody else.
How about that? Another right hand. Blocks that belt line well. Nichols is just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to
Your
set
internet
a trap.
sucks.
Trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
I told you to get somebody else.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
And you trying to bully
Nothing
me?
there on the punch by Nichols.
You trying to
Nichols'
bully
cheek is
me?
cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. A solid left hand by Kobe Nichols.
You trying to bully me?
Left to the body. Nichols' combination punching is working well here.
You trying to bully me?
Double up on your punches.
A knifing left hand by Nichols. Nichols is going to feel the effect of that hook to the body. Mike Tyson turns that hook in well.
trying to bully me. He want a bully box. That's why I say they get Mike Tyson, they trash because they just hoping for some shit. They don't know how to fight for real. They just praying, hoping, and wishing.
I'm not sure that he knows how.
You showed me somebody who fight with Mike Tyson, I'm gonna show you somebody who trash at the game.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Kobe Nichols. He's committed to the combination punching down. He's working out well up top. Able to cover up that gut. That's a nice right hand that time by Nichols.
Get out of the way from those punches.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Nichols is doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Kobe Nichols. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Nichols is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
They hold me.
Took a shot, now he gives the left. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Not able to land the uppercut.
They hold me just then.
Head and body.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. And that's the end of round 3.
Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so punched up.
GG's.
Nichols is just dominating in the punch stat categories. When you look at total punches thrown, he's got a big edge early on.
Yeah, not a lot of damage going on, but as you just said, one guy working, the other guy's not.
Right hand downstairs.
Keep your distance. Finish with the hooks.
Nichols is not
I'm mad at
skipping a
that.
beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Come on, kid.
Banking away those body shots. Nichols
Bro, back up, bro. Back the fuck up. God damn.
showing you boxing acumen that is unparalleled.
Yeah, it's boxing.
Motherfucker wanna be motherfucker at my house.
What he should be
Back
doing
your
with
dumb
this
ass
fight.
up.
Keep moving. Get after him.
And coming upon
You never heard of get in and get out. You don't
halfway
know
mark
you never heard that part of boxing? That's why I say they don't be trying to box, they just be trying to
Wow, a big punch blow.
they be looking for a lucky punch.
Move your head.
Scored well up top. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Nichols. Fires off that
They be
hook.
looking for a lucky punch. Back your ass up. You gonna keep getting hit with them hoes.
To the belt line he goes with a left hand. He
Woo-wee,
gives
good
as well
shit.
as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Sets up that right hand with the jab. Tyson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Right there, Mike Tyson was able to score well with the hook. 10 clicks of the talk.
Bro, back the fuck up. God damn.
Now. That's a nice combination. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight.
Boy, I don't want to back up at all, bro.
Where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
What a demolishing hook by Kobe Nichols. Tyson's looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Nichols is proving to be elusive.
Oh, he gonna resort to the right hand now? That's what he's gonna do? He's gonna turn it to a right hand spammer?
That hard work he did in training camp there. Crisp combination. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Bro, back up, bro.
Solid left hand to the head. Iron Mike with an iron right. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Right. Top, very accurate with it. Able to
I know that nigga about tired. I know he tired.
For this round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Nichols' even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson. Nichols' combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing.
He fucking aggravating what he is.
Finish with the hook. Double up on your punches.
You don't even know fucking walking forward, chasing me like that is what's making you lose the fight. You're gonna lose the fight just because you chasing me.
Halfway through round 6. He has his target. He lands a straight right.
That's how the game works, dumbass.
Combination by Mike Tyson. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Targeting a left hand down low. Good flush shot by Mike Tyson. Tyson's in desperate need of an adjustment here. His style is not conducive to this fight turning around right now.
I'm trying to tell him that.
Won by a brawling style.
No, not at all. If he had a physical guy in front of him, he'd get away with it. But he's got a technician in front of him. A guy who's just taking him apart, little by little.
He don't like it. He too angry. He not playing the game. He mad.
Catching one by Kobe Nichols.
You gotta think. Use your head.
Nichols' trainer, who you can see working
Use your
right
head,
now,
silly.
rounds, said, hey, you've never seen anything like the way he works a double end bag. It's proven true.
Yeah, it has. You know, part
Yeah,
of why
use
he's
your
so
noggin.
angry is his calm, but part of it is he works on it like you just said. He gets on that crazy bag, that double end bag, and he makes sure that those punches are right on the mark.
Oh, and the right hand
Yes,
comes
sir.
into play by Nichols. Good job with the old 1-2 by Mike Tyson.
Good shit.
Nichols is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
And then his lagging ass, cheap ass internet.
Good step back counter punch there. Tyson's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
There you go.
A solid uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Good solid 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Hook right on the belt line. Mike Tyson with a big score there.
Jump on him.
Little volume punching to the body there. You see, he's just getting to work now. Good steady work by Kobe Nichols in that jab.
Nice work. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight.
Well, this is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's leading on your scorecard here as we begin round number 8, but there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
Nice block by Mike Tyson. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook.
Fucking lagging.
Tyson's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe. You know, in the
They hold me.
say, I want to be safe here. I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway. The cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Nichols is jammed by an uppercut. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson.
Oh,
Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Kobe Nichols. Body shot in the left hand. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Not precise.
Oh, they hold me.
Nichols is giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Nichols. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Mike Tyson. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Oh, what an uppercut.
Good shit.
two-punch combo by Nichols. Mike Tyson, good use of the jab. Nichols is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Accurate counter punch by Nichols. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Look at that combination by Kobe Nichols. He just missed that shot up top. It's hard to believe that at this late stage of the fight, both men are able to give as much as they are giving.
This is how you find out where somebody is brilliant. This is where you find out where somebody is special and does extraordinary things by pushing them to a difficult place.
Fires right back at him. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson with a big right hand.
Got this one.
Good shit.
Shake it off.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence. And that's the end of round 9. Nichols' corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut.
GG's.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Nice work on the right hand by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is putting forth a great combination there. Right to the body.
Come on, kid. Focus. Keep moving.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Nichols' favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Landing two jabs by Nichols.
Get in there. Let's go.
I told you Mike Tyson was trash. He's just strong.
So he digs in with a left hand to the body.
That boy just
and
strong.
then places the right. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Huge uppercut by Tyson. There's the combo to the body. Little head knocking with that right hand.
That's it. Just like that.
Nichols is still shaking after feeling that uppercut.
GG's.
Combo lands to the head. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, but you don't want them.
Here's
Yes,
our ring
sir,
announcer.
skis. I'm talking about something like.
Nichols' dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects
That boy played good though. He was at my body.
He did it
That boy was at my
fundamentally well. It
body
wasn't
like a
just with talent.
motherfucker.
He did it with the jab.
Look.
He did it with control and range.
He threw
going to the body.
400.
Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm
400
Joe
body
Tessitore. Have
punches.
yourself a great night.
We damn near threw equally the same amount of punches. I threw less and landed more. So I was supposed to win that. But it don't always be like that. That boy threw 118 power punches. It don't always be like that. He was at my body though. I can't hold you. He was at my body like a motherfucker. That boy when he got Bishop. Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first.
Down.
Good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is the key to victory tonight. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. That was a fine block by Nichols.
He's scared. How you get Andre Bishop been scared? That's crazy.
Andre Bishop. Last 10 seconds of this first round. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Nichols isn't giving us anything to talk about right here, Teddy. He's not moving, he's not boxing, he's not fighting.
Well, 75% of this business is mental, and you would love to know mentally what's going on in his mind right now.
Oh, they told me just then.
Double jab upstairs.
He doing a fucking shit, dog.
through this round. Bishop's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Good double jab by Andre Bishop. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
A miss by Andre Bishop. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And that's the end of round 2. Nichols is doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. And once again, just being able to say he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, so it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
Good combination to the body. Good block. Nichols is being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
They hold me just then.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Nichols' movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Punch combo by Kobe Nichols. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
You need to cover up.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard.
Why you
Nichols
fight
has
like
been
this,
unable
bro?
to pull away from his opponent so far. It's an even fight.
Yeah, it is, and I think you just said it right. Unable to pull away. Whoever's going to pull away, if that's going to happen in this fight, is going to come from the outside. Whoever starts to commit to that jab.
Bishop's making a mockery of this right now. I mean, the guy's not even moving. He's just standing there.
He's
Hey, look,
scared.
You see people quit. You see people give up in different aspects of life.
Come on,
He
kid,
may be doing that right now.
Good smooth work by Nichols. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kobe Nichols. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Hit the body.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. seconds to go in this round. Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Jab and throw.
Good action here tonight.
Bro, why you fight
Both
like
guys
that, bro?
bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Nichols is left, working well that time. Bishop's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Good work on the combination by Andre Bishop.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Relax. Looking good.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it.
Keep working the body. Jump on this. Nice. Body shot.
Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. An accurate left by Nichols.
Head moving.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. A striking combination by Andre Bishop. He scores with the jab.
Don't look for just big punches, okay?
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Missed the body shot.
Still not moving enough. Move.
That's why you standing like that, because that's the punch you want. I'm standing like this to defend that punch, because I know how to get away from it. I don't even fight this side.
You're not focusing.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
You think I'm going to give you the step back straight? You got to be wild. I ain't chased you all game.
Andre
What make you
Bishop
think I'm
doing
finna start
well here
chasing
with
you
that
now?
two-punch combination.
What make you think I'm finna start chasing you now, man? Chill your ass out with that.
Defensively by Andre
Chill your
Bishop.
ass out with
Plus,
that.
He landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
One of them hoes gonna land. That boy want that backhand straight so bad.
Blocking a score.
Come on, man. You can't think about that punch. That's the punch I know how to fight against. I know how to do that the best. Para reche, yo sabes. And then you only go southpaw, because if you standing regular footed, you
10
can't block it.
seconds to go in this round.
So it's like, I had you figured out from the jump.
Great shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
He don't like that shit.
Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand. uppercuts. Great exchange. Bishop's done a good job
they
there,
holding
offensively
me.
scoring with that left hand. Nichols' three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Halfway through the 7th round. Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination.
Ooh.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Coming towards the end of the 7th round. 10 seconds to go. Goes up top with the right hand. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
There you go.
Bishop's done a good job of pacing himself
that's
tonight.
crazy.
And because of that, now he's in prime position. We start round 8 here. He already has a slight lead on your scorecard.
Okay, he does. And now he can start kicking it into 3rd gear. You know, start really taking control here.
Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Still not moving enough. Boom, boom.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Nice work, nice work.
Nichols is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. The halfway point of round number 8.
He will double up your punches.
Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do.
Come on, kid, focus.
Jab followed by the straight by Nichols. Nichols is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Keep moving.
There's the combo downstairs. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. 10 seconds remaining in this round. End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turning out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
Nichols is throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
The left hand coming into play by Andre Bishop. Left to the body.
You got this one.
There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. jab by Andre Bishop. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Kobe Nichols. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Nichols' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Nichols' trainer right now is telling him, hey, we can pull this fight out. You may be trailing. There's not much left, but it's still there. You can still go out there and get this win. Bishop, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Nichols is smashed by a hook. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nichols is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Last dance, last chance.
What's up, Sauce Nate?
Of the last round. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Oh, wait, this shit.
Bishop's been able to avoid having any of his
Little boy went the button mashing crazy
and what
just
his
then.
opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Well, this was a very, very good fight. Close. Andre Bishop's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judge...
I don't like that. That boy say break his nose. Sauce Nate, what it do, my boy? My boy. He got the best of me.
Spanish money.
What's up, my boy?
Spaniel money. Spaniel money.
What it do, my boy?
Ready to beat something. I do this to you. Fuck. I'm gonna do it.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside
bro, why
Teddy
you got
Atlas,
Mike Tyson,
I'm
bro?
Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action.
Why you got
and welcome
Kobe
you
Nichols?
to the
Look at the
MGM
weight.
Grand
You see
here
how
in
much he
Vegas
weighs? He
Strip
weighs more than Mike
in
Tyson.
beautiful Las
Oh, yeah,
Vegas,
my bad.
Nevada.
I just
For
wanted to
tonight's
know.
meeting.
Go ahead.
I just want to know when people get Mike Tyson, why they get him.
Get to know you here in the opening round
All right.
scheduled for 10.
You'll find out why.
Oh.
You'll find out.
So right now you being streamed right now. You did?
But you got Twitch?
Yeah.
On move.
Boy said, look at his weight.
Good
what it's
job
about.
with 3
Oh.
flush punches
Oh.
by Nichols.
I'm tripping on it.
Halfway through round number 1.
Doing what you're doing. Put hands up.
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Nichols' right hand scores well that time. You gotta
Ooh,
love
good
the
shit.
offense there,
Stop
putting
it.
his punches together.
Stop it.
That's
I
just
ain't mad at
good,
it.
solid, accurate work by Mike Tyson.
those wasn't the lucky punches you was praying for.
Side to side.
Oh, it's all running.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna run.
Jump on.
You got Mike Tyson.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
I'm gonna run.
Watch that.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination
Gotta
by
run,
Mike
or
Tyson.
you gonna get caught. Put to sleep.
It's cause you're not good at the game.
As we come to the end of the round.
That's why you got Mike Tyson. We know.
That's one of those
We
rounds
know.
where I wonder what were the judges looking for.
If you would have got Mildred Johnson or somebody,
Very close.
I'd have been
One of
scared.
those rounds where you
For
could
real.
feel it. You did a little
But
bit more
all I
than
gotta
the
do is
last
do you is
20
what
seconds.
every Mike Tyson
Maybe
get done
that's
to
the
him.
impression the judges are left with.
That is
Knock his
exactly
ass out in the
what
5th
we
round.
want to see. A good combination punch by Nichols.
Oh,
Oh,
Once
keep
again
talking.
to
You
the
was talking
head.
that big boy talk, ain't it?
Nichols is cranked by an uppercut.
That was you. Hey, should I show him the Floyd Mayweather? I ain't gonna do it to him. I ain't gonna do it to him yet. He gotta wait. He gotta wait for that.
That's it. That's it.
Mike Tyson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
He ain't throwed enough yet for the Mayweather.
What was the thing when you developed Mike Tyson, Teddy, that he grasped instantly?
Well, what he understood right away was that his power not only could get rid of guys, but could intimidate guys. And the thought of his power could intimidate guys. Where he could make guys
There you go.
a little
Show him the
fraction
Mayweather.
before he ever touched them.
He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end.
What happened? I thought you was gonna show me. Show that boy that Mayweather. Show that boy that Mayweather.
And yet another right hand lands.
You gonna quit?
Nichols has got a
No.
way of just
You
getting
gonna
away
quit?
from that punch. Good effective work with that straight right hand. And we come to the end of round number 2. Nichols is really
You can't be
working
fighting
well
my
that
fight,
last
man. You
round.
gotta
He
fight
was
the way you
accurate. Look at
fight.
the punch numbers.
You know how Mike Tyson's like to fight. You know how Mike
Up
Tyson's
top
like
with
to
the right
fight.
hand.
come get something.
You gotta fight the way you like to fight.
Good job.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
See, the thing with fighting Mike Tyson,
Tyson's landing
you
a
just can't let him
combination
plant his
here.
feet.
That's what he does when he's
Once you
at
let
his
Mike
very
Tyson plant his feet, it's over with.
best. Targeting a left hand to the body. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well
Ooh-wee,
timed
good
by
shit.
Mike Tyson. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
You let me live in there real quick. I ain't paying no rent. I ain't paying no rent.
Tyson's combination punching is working well here.
Come on, Mike. You gotta know better than that.
Nice, nice.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand.
He think he gonna get the step back straight. You gotta chill. That ain't gonna happen.
That's what I want to see. Yeah, that's it.
That ain't gonna happen. It'll be a cold day in hell before I give you that punch. You're gonna have to earn that one.
Final 10
The
seconds.
step back straight is crazy.
Back at him with a left hand.
What happened, Mike?
And that's the end of round 3.
You're not losing, kid.
Round number 4 is underway.
Yeah, you
Tyson's
got to
gotta
come
feel
get
pretty
some.
good about where things stand right now because he's
You
still very
down.
much in this
A
fight. It's
round.
anybody's fight.
Come get some, man.
That's his scorecard. That don't matter.
Don't be scared.
That's his scorecard.
Come get this shit.
He don't like it. You got a big burly bad Mike Tyson. Get your lucky punch in. You think I'm finna look at that man? He got his feet planted. You think I'm finna just walk in there on Mike Tyson? Come on, bro. Chill out, bro.
Come get some.
Be real, bro. Technically, I'm winning the round right now. I landed 2 punches. So I'm winning the round.
He tried to nab him up top.
Not no more.
There it go right there. Okay. The boy say not no more.
Nichols is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Oh yeah, definitely winning the round now. Nice. Show him that Mayweather. Show him that Mayweather.
He digs in with a left hand to the body.
Ooh. Hold that for me real quick. The double uppercut is crazy. The double uppercut is crazy.
Good combination by Nichols.
Scared? No, I ain't scared. Smart.
Tried to land that upstairs.
Smart. You're using the
It was off
wrong. You're
mark.
using the wrong S word. The wrong adjective.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left.
Smart. See? You see? It's a difference. Don't turn into a right hand
He
spammer.
digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Fourth round
Don't do
now,
that.
his last 10
What's going on, Mike? Uh-oh.
Mike Tyson's in position to win this fight. Trust me when I say that. It's a close fight. He may be trailing, but he can go out there and still take this.
Uh-oh, Mike.
Do you see any way in which he can
Mike.
take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing
He said I was
101.
scared. I think I'm
Counterpunches.
smart.
You got a guy
Strategic.
coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss.
I
make
came
him
to
pay.
box.
If there was a
Ooh-wee.
baseball umpire
See, that was
around, they'd
strategic.
call that a strikeout by Nichols.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Pace yourself.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Nichols is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. What a big shot.
Ooh-wee.
Wow.
Michael.
Throw upstairs.
You put a that was a power punch you threw. That right hand was a power punch you threw. You can't be just throwing them bitches like that. You gotta know when to throw them. You gotta know when to throw them. You get what I'm
So
saying?
the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson.
That power punch right hand, you can't be praying for that lucky punch shit. That's what I'm telling you. Especially the right hand.
Back up on his feet.
I told you don't throw it. Didn't I tell you don't throw that right hand? I told you. I said don't do it. Don't turn into a right hand spammer. Back up off me, bro. You already lost the round. Keep your energy. I'm trying to teach you something.
Rolling away, but that's not the
Yeah.
answer at all, Teddy. these middle rounds has gone his opponent's way.
Yeah, if he had just a physical
Exactly.
guy in
Calm
front,
down.
so maybe
It's okay.
it would be okay. But
That's
yet
what losing
maybe
feel
he
like.
only
Sit
have
in
a
it
shot.
for a
But
while.
he has a
Accept
good
it.
boxer,
And
tactician.
go in the corner and change it. You steady coming. I'm trying to teach you something.
This has been a very entertaining.
I'm trying to
little
teach you
time to
something.
reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision.
Now chill out. Don't be mad. Don't be hey. Don't be mad. Don't come in here angry. Calm down. Think about Mike Tyson and how he fight, and do what Mike Tyson would do for real.
Somebody is gonna wind up not standing at the end.
Don't pray for a lucky
Rushing
punch.
two-punch combo by Nichols.
You ever watched the Mike
Good
Tyson
right
fight?
hand by Mike Tyson. Incredible jab by Kobe Nichols.
Do it to that boy.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Kobe Nichols. Good combination punching by Nichols.
Ooh wee! See, that was nice right there. See,
Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
that was nice.
Tyson's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a
Ooh-wee.
counterpuncher.
He tried to get me
but
with the
in
step back right
meantime,
hand.
the
That's
fight
crazy.
is getting away from him in a big
Yeah,
way.
he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with
I already
plan
told
A,
you
Joe,
don't throw
but
that.
plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this
Don't
is
suck
the
your
sweet
teeth,
science,
bro.
not just some raw savagery swinging out.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Nichols' combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots.
GG's, bro. Man, you gonna try to punch me?
Look, you're standing straight up.
You gonna try to punch me? I'm trying to teach you how to play, and you wanna beat me
Here we
up.
go. Action to start the 7th round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Nichols is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Not able to land the headshot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is doing a really nice job of just boxing smart here. He really has found that good balance that you look for, Teddy.
Yeah, he has. You know,
That
first
boy
of all,
is
he
tired.
understands his
I've been beating
identity,
that drum.
and he's brought
He
it to
been
his
throwing
back.
power punches. He probably done threw about 70 power punches. That boy tired as hell.
He sends the combination.
That boy tired as hell. What I told you.
Big shot. And once again, he goes
He
down.
quit.
The question is, can he rise up again?
That boy said, you about to find out. See, the person who got Andre Bishop, they didn't play as aggressively as I expected them to play with Andre Bishop. So, that was cool. Oh, whatever. Okay. See, he might know something. See, that boy went and got Holyfield.
Good evening, everybody. Joe
And
Jackson
Holyfield,
Torres,
that's a
Teddy
good
Atlas,
fight. I ain't gonna
welcoming
lie.
you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful
So
New
he,
Orleans,
I believe this
First
gonna be a
tonight's
good
main
fight,
event.
just because he got Holyfield
10
and he didn't get
rounds
Mike
of
Tyson,
heavyweight
because
action.
majority of them they
And
get
now
Mike
the
Tyson.
time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Oh, that boy ain't got no record.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. midsection now with the combo. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kobe Nichols. We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Holyfield's got it. Plenty of it.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent to come up with something. Maybe go to the body, take it away, slow him down.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Good two-punch combo by Nichols. Oh, what a hook by Evander Holyfield. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Halfway through this round here. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield with a huge left. Solid straight right hand. I like that two-punch combo by Nichols.
Good shit.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Evander Holyfield. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
All right, listen. You need to create.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Kobe Nichols. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Nichols. Nichols is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good flush shot upstairs. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Halfway through round number 2. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Nichols. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kobe Nichols. Evander Holyfield's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Commits to the straight right. Nice 1-2 by Nichols. Good counter punch. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas.
GG's.
Very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. coming to the halfway point of this third round. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Not moving enough. Move, move.
Count down the final moments of this round. And the round comes to an end.
But I want you.
Nichols is ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Holyfield's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world, is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
Scoring with the right hand by Evander Holyfield. Nichols is doing really well on the outside. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
You're doing great.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Evander Holyfield so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Nice strike after catching one by Evander Holyfield.
Good shit.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nichols' head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Very accurate 2-punch combo by Nichols.
Work the body, kid. Body shot. Keep your head moving.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. And a well-targeted combination by Evander Holyfield.
Good shit.
Holyfield connects with a huge right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Halfway into round number 5 here. Takes one but gives one. Good work by Kobe Nichols. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Nichols is here in these middle rounds, and he's doing a very fine job of just boxing and controlling the fight.
Well, what he's done a real good job of, Joe, is he understands what he is, who he is, and he's staying to those strengths and staying away from the weaknesses.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. That's a flush shot, making away those body shots with the left hand. Holyfield's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Nichols is really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round. I would just look forward for confidence to do more as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercut's landing. Now put something up top.
Holyfield's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Holyfield's jab lands well. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Nichols is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Nice work to the midsection with the left.
GG's.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Nichols is looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's a kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Scored well to the body again. Good combination on the 1-2 by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Crazy. I was moving my head, coach.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Evander Holyfield.
Move your head. You need to keep that head moving.
Nichols is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Little volume punching to the body there. Effective work with that flush overhand right.
Keep your hands, right? You have to keep your hands up.
Teddy's scorecard at the beginning of round number 8. Nichols is the lead, but he's taken some damage, Teddy.
Yeah, it's been a good day for him, but there's been some clouds, and there's raining a little bit. He just has to worry that it doesn't start raining harder.
That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Strong uppercut there. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kobe Nichols. Evander Holyfield's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Final minute of this round. That has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Huge uppercut by Evander. Nice job there, hooking to the body. Nichols is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. Nichols is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And we come to the end of the round.
Deep breath.
Nichols is in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you
That boy
to the
bringing
place.
everything from Texas. He finna get knocked out.
Careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide
He
open.
finna get knocked
What's
out.
going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Holyfield's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good, solid counter. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Evander Holyfield.
Keep those hands.
Rushing uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Well-placed hook. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Nichols. Nichols has landed a good, solid combination. Halfway through the 9th round. That's an impactful right hand by Evander Holyfield.
Uppercut.
And now another left. Left to the body.
What happened, bro? Come here, man. He ain't quitting, is it? I think he quit. He'll be like that. I think he knew he was about to lose. T. Heath added you as a friend. Who that? Who that? What a bomber clock thing that dog? The boy sent me a message. What he chat about? I'll play one more of this shit real quick.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. They are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Combination to the head. That is a sharp uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Crashes home with the uppercut. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Nichols.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Nichols' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Well-placed counter punch by Nichols.
Don't taunt me. You losing. How you gonna taunt me and you losing? That don't add up. You're losing. What's up, Mike?
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
You think I won't press you?
Tyson's showing you what it takes.
You think I won't press you? You losing, bro. You suck. That's that on that. You suck. Look at that.
Last 10 seconds.
You suck. You suck.
And that's the end of round 1. Tyson's got nobody to blame but himself. I mean, he got hit much too much in that last round.
Well, he was throwing his punches from too close. He's giving up his height. You're throwing from that close, and you're going to get counted over it. If your opponent wants to do that, guess what? His opponent wanted to. He had the desire to do that, and he took advantage.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Move! Nichols is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nice block by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
He scored well after being hit himself.
What's up, Mike? Why you want to taunt me, Mike?
And now he's targeting upstairs. Nichols is on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Iron Mike lands the left.
Why you want to taunt me, Mike?
End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it.
He don't like
if
me.
You want to win the fight.
You don't want to be my friend?
Throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, And that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
That ain't it, Mike.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Nichols is well off the mark that time.
Ooh-wee.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Kobe Nichols. Able to show you his blocking ability. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
You better than that, Mike.
Mark of this round. Nichols'
Man, it's Mike
combination
Tyson.
punching is working well here.
You better than that, Mike. Come on. Show the people.
Great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxing?
Sheesh.
Well, believe it or not, basketball, everybody would say football. We saw
You gonna pay me for that two-piece combo with a biscuit?
Little guys. We saw Gastineau, he got demolished. We saw Highsmith, he got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well.
That ain't
but
gonna work,
basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can
Stop
make a pretty
timing me.
good fighter.
You
Of course,
losing.
you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
What part are you losing? Don't you understand, Mike? You know you losing. Stop timing me.
10 seconds of round number 3. Went to the body there.
Land a
unable to
punch.
connect.
I'm the champ.
Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right?
I'm the champ.
Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
Me the bomber clock champion, ting them dog.
Nichols is enjoying a lead on Teddy's
See?
scorecard the first time.
Now that you know you're losing, how you feel about that?
Tonight. Although
Huh?
early
You don't
on
care?
here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight.
How you feel now you know you're losing? You gonna try to right hand me?
Coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Double up on your flush right hand to the head. Nichols is left, landing well. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Nichols. Nichols is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Stay away from those.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Right to the head with that right. Nichols has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses.
Why you want to taunt me, Mike?
Comes right back at him with a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one.
You know you still losing, right, Mike?
Effort by Kobe Nichols.
You didn't see all them jabs and straights I was hitting you with? I had you walking into? You know that matter. See how you just stepped forward? All that shit matter. See that? See that? You see how I just walked you into that right there?
Nichols is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well,
See how you walked into that?
You made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the
You
punches.
feel me? This
about
the real thing over here.
He's not getting off.
I like the way he looked at the end of that round. Looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecard.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I have it the
Doing
same
fine.
way.
I need you to move your head more.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round. What is
Come on, Mike. Make it a fight for the people, man. I'm streaming. You making yourself look bad right now. That boy is terrified.
He committed
He's
to the
terrified.
jab, and then he brought home the bacon
There
with
you
the
go.
uppercut. Well done.
He's terrified, y'all. If you don't want to fight me, just quit, bro. You can quit. You can back out, throw in the towel. You had a high quit rate anyway. I think you got like a 38% quit rate.
A big right hand after eating one himself.
You know?
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Nichols.
The last person quit.
Good right
Ooh,
hand.
see how I walked you into that?
Mike Tyson's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back. He's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right.
That boy tried to hit me with a right hand.
Tyson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. A little head hunting with the right. And that's the end of round 5. Nichols' defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
He missed with that headshot. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Nice strike after catching one by Kobe Nichols. Tyson's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Tyson's punch didn't come close. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Nichols is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
You don't like that? Why you taunting me, bro? Fucking taunt me. Why you taunting me, bro? Is it because I'm good? I'm good at the game.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10
Because I'm good at the game. That's why you taunt me.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Nichols' right hand working well that time. He scored well. Mike Tyson's got to find a way to switch things up here, Teddy. He's a brawler, but these middle rounds are proving that that's not the way to go here.
No, but he doesn't know any other way. I don't think he has a choice.
He digs into the body again. And oh, strong uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Halfway through this round.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
All right, look, I ain't gonna throw no punches for the rest of the round. You got it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there.
Let it go.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And that's the end of round 7.
Just keep it up. Just keep it up.
It's not always about the highlight-making knockdowns. As we're through 7 rounds here, this has been just a fine display of boxing.
And that's what it should be about. I mean, if you go to the ballpark, everybody likes to see.
You like that?
I know, but
that was
the
cool,
teams
right?
that win the World Series, usually the better pitching. The teams that could have defense, keep you off balance a little bit, they're the ones that are going to the championship.
Why you want to headbutt me, bro? I just let you got a whole half a round of punching me for free. Come on, don't do that.
You got this one. Move your head.
A very crisp combination by Nichols.
Come on, kid, focus.
Scores up top with a left.
Consider me fresh. Hold on.
Tyson's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left. There you go.
Yo, what's good, G?
Keep it up.
This is the person I'm fighting?
1-2 combination by Nichols.
Yeah. You heard me slick rapping?
Bro, hey, how the fuck is your defense like that?
You gotta play the stay on your feet heavy back game, and just try to play it.
Nichols is not just loading up; he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Oh, that's good stuff! Fire it right back. By Kobe Nichols.
Nah, I teach you.
I be whooping niggas ass, bro. It's just like I don't know.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
I never lost to Kobe Nichols.
Good flush shot by Nichols. Scored well with the left downstairs.
I've been playing this shit a long time.
By Nichols. And this round comes to an end. Nichols is in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Kobe Nichols. Iron Mike with a big uppercut.
Good shit.
Oh, fuck, I can't hit this nigga, bro. I'm just hitting this nigga, bro.
Oh, yeah, too. Okay, so when I, so it's like every fucking other second, you gotta like press the block again. Like press the block every time you think they're gonna throw a punch. You know what I'm saying?
But his movement's been so good, his defense is just supreme.
Yeah, so I'm just timing you good and shit.
He's slipping the straight shots, he's weaving the hooks, he's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
And when I started like doing this, it's not that I wasn't trying to fight you. It's one of my fighting styles.
Oh no, I ain't tripping on it. I be doing it. They get the chasing after that. Yeah, I know.
But you wasn't even chasing.
I'm not finna chase Mike Tyson. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't give a fuck.
It's good. Every time you take Mike, it's gonna be over with. He
got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
If you chase him, he'll knock you out.
That's a fine jab by Mike Tyson. Nichols is winning this fight. And if you ask most of us ringside why, we would say he's in better shape. His conditioning has been great as this fight has gone along.
Yeah, he did what he was supposed to do in camp. He got ready for this moment. Also, his intellect. He's a smart guy out there.
He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the team.
Oh, wee.
Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. Was going too fine. He got a
still
full
can't hit
sense
this
of
nigga and he
security.
hurt?
The other guy wasn't.
Good shit.
I was tired.
Nah, I was bullshitting. I was just trying to see how long the defense was gonna last. Dude, I say good shit.
1, 2, 3,
I was just trying to figure out how to fucking hit you, bro.
5, 6,
I've been trying to figure that shit out the whole match.
8.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he
You thought I
survive?
was gonna
Well,
quit him?
this is where instincts
Yeah, I
kick
thought
in.
you was, they normally be
Jump on
quitting.
that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
There's another right hand.
I'll take my answer.
Hold up.
I'm
Hold
not gonna
up.
quit.
Big shot he just scored with. What a turn of events.
GG.
What a turnaround.
GG,
He scores his
GG.
own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where
Damn.
scoring a knockdown
Oh,
hurts you
this is
sometimes
close.
because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Nichols is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
But I noticed like you're not coming forward at all.
Nah, I don't go forward at all.
There's the combo to the body.
Unless we like right here, and I'm trying to move around.
Well that time, and it protects
I'm always.
Don't go
Nichols is
forward.
putting on a show here. Defensively
That's
putting
why
on
I'm
a
getting
show.
And
mad.
it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating.
See?
He's creating
See,
opportunities.
I'll come forward sometimes,
As he makes
but it gotta be like that, like when we in the midst of it.
You see him with the left of the head there?
See,
And bang,
I'll
away
come
he
forward
goes.
sometimes.
Late goings here of this round, and he goes down.
I'm just trying
Can
to
he
catch
survive
this.
it?
See if I could get a lucky flash knockout or some shit.
3,
Nah, for sure.
4, 5.
That boy got Mike Tyson to do it.
Mike Tyson.
Final
GG's,
bell, what was a
GG's.
one-sided
GG's,
outing.
bro.
Well, this one is easy to.
This was a sure and steady effort by Kobe Nichols tonight.
GG's,
And it earns him a
GG's.
unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.